Hello and welcome to This Week in Erie. As we head into the holiday season, we are doing our best to focus on locally owned businesses so that everyone remembers to shop local this holiday season. It's important year-round, but this year even more so with all of the changes that have gone on with the pandemic. So I was thinking to myself, what would be a good thing to focus on this week? And since a lot of us are going to be home with our families, our immediate families and no one else, we need projects or things to do, or even gifts that are from the heart. So Board and Brush came to mind. One of my favorite places, and it's owned locally by Ann. And Ann, thank you so much for joining us today. You know that I'm a little obsessed, I shouldn't say self-obsessed, but obsessed with Board and Brush and the projects you have. And when I saw on Facebook that you also have kits now that people can actually take home and be creative with their family, I thought, okay, let's talk about that and some of the other things you have to do. So tell us first, let's talk about some of these take-home kits because it's a great idea.
Yeah, so we're excited to offer our smaller signs. We don't do our big signs for take-home, but we are offering our smaller, we have like our little mini trios. There's over 100 options online, so really fun to do with the kids if families coming into town. But yeah, it comes with the stencil. They're already going to be stained.
So that's what you get. You get the wood and the stencils, and what else do you get with it?
And then you can also buy a 5-pack of paint, which, and then it'll come with the brushes and the cups and directions and that sort of thing.
What is the turnaround? If someone sees this and says, oh my gosh, that's a great idea, how much time do they need to come in and get one of these?
Yeah, so as of today, we're about 5 to 7 days out on ordering. You can do everything online on our website, so boardandbrush.com/Erie. Under shop, you can order signs, you can order our kits, and you can register for a workshop.
Well, and let's talk to you about the workshops because the workshops are still happening and they're filling up fast, but there's room and there's still plenty of time to make either something for yourself for the holidays or really a special gift. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so that's our most popular workshop, everybody's favorite. So most of our signs are personalized. You come in, you start with raw wood, and then the end product is a finished sign that you walk out with. We are following all the CDC guidelines. Everyone is social distanced. We are, masks are all required the whole time. So it is still a fun event.
And if you don't feel comfortable or simply run out of time, you can also order a personalized sign on that same website, and you all will make it for them. It takes a little bit of the fun out of it, but you can still come away with a pretty cool gift.
Yeah, so you're supporting local business. You're getting a personalized sign for somebody. So instead of going on Etsy or something like that, if you could do an Erie sign, an Erie store sign, we actually make it for you, and you can pick it up. We can do curbside pickup if that makes you feel better. But yeah, we'll make the sign for you, and you can give that off as a personalized gift to your family and friends.
And again, that's not something you want to wait to do. You definitely want to get your order in as soon as you can.
Yeah, so a lot of people are choosing this option just right now because they're not so comfortable with coming in. So about 7-day turnaround time.
Okay.
When you go on our website, you can pick the day that you want to pick it up, and then we'll have it all ready for you to go.
And another thing that you're doing too, because we've all had to pivot during this time, especially local businesses. Saturday, November the 28th is shop local,
yeah, right? Yeah, so that morning we're going to start every Saturday morning, especially through December, we're going to do sidewalk sales, where in the front of our studio we will have already pre-made signs set out, some kits will be set out. We won't be able to take orders for specific kits that day, but we could do it for potential pickup in the future if you wanted to order that day. But we'll have some things set up that are already made that you could come in and pick up. Our gift cards will be available for purchase as well that you could give to somebody as a gift.
Well, and gift cards too when it comes to supporting local. So such an easy way to support local businesses, restaurants, and a business like Board and Brush.
Yeah, so they could come in for a future workshop whenever, hopefully we'll be able to get in here a little bit more. But yeah, the gift card is something for the future that they would be able to pick any sign they want to make in our gallery of signs online.
And again, too, in terms of the group settings or the classes, how soon should someone, how quickly are they filling up? Because like you said, it's not surprising, it's exciting to see people supporting local, but these classes are filling up fast.
Yeah, so we, this weekend with Black Friday, this is always our busiest weekend. So we've seen a little bit of a downturn just with everything going on right now. But we are, looking ahead to December. We have a lot of openings in December. We're doing some trivia nights. We're doing wreath making workshops. So there's a lot of new things that we're doing right now. The other option that we're doing is virtual team builds. So our little bit bigger signs than our kits, we're offering some virtual team building workshops for, say you have a business and you want to do a little team build virtually with your team. You can pick up the kits and I'll walk you through that on a virtual Zoom meeting.
Great, because those are always so much fun too for teams in person, so it's great that you can continue to do those online.
You could do a girls' night out, you know, you could do kind of pretend to do your cookie exchange or whatever you want to do. You could sip wine all together on, you know, a virtual event, and I'll walk you through everything.
And just finally, as we wrap this up, how important, for people listening, is it to support your local entrepreneurs and business owners this season and year round?
Yeah, so we, you know, we've been hit hard, especially through the last shutdown, and, you know, continue to really just try and stay afloat through kind of this slowdown here again. But, you know, we always give back to local organizations throughout the year. You know, when you go and see those gift baskets set up, those are all local companies that we're giving, you know, to the community. So you won't get that from the big box stores, you know, you won't get those big gift boxes. So we just ask for in return that you guys come and support us locally so that we can continue to give back to the community.
And Ann, remind everyone, Board and Brush, where are y'all located?
Yeah, so we're in Village West, about a mile west of Peninsula Avenue. We are in a great little plaza. I think it's kind of a sleepy little plaza that people don't know about, but we have some great stores in here to check out. But yeah, Village West on West 26th.
And there's so many, like you said, too, other stores here we've talked about before, and it'd be a great little way to come in, support local, and support people like you, Ann. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Yeah.
And we hope you have a very happy holiday season and a busy one, too.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks, Ann. And that is This Week in Erie. Thank you so much for joining us.